What's going on, my boys? YTDan back again with another Duel Links video. This is a quick update. If you don't want to watch or listen to this update, it's definitely okay with me. You can skip ahead to the actual video, and then after that you can watch the deck list. But this is just going to be a quick update where I'm going to just talk about myself and what's been going on for the last couple days. So if you guys already know, I've been following along. On Sunday I was supposed to do live streams of Legend of Dragoon and some other things along with my Duel Links Try episode. I've gotten some stuff recorded for Try, but I didn't really finish it up. I had a lot of other camera work that I wanted to do and some other things I wanted to do with it. But unfortunately I wasn't able to really do that because I was suffering from some extreme pain from my teeth. I had an appointment on Monday to go and handle that, and I went ahead and did so. But after doing that, there was a complication with that, and now I am basically on something called hydrocodone as I'm awaiting my second appointment, which is today or tomorrow, depending on when I upload this video. And I should be back and ready to go by the end of this week. So basically I've been out of it so to speak, and I haven't been able to really speak. And I know it sounds funny now because literally I have like swollen gums or whatnot, so it's probably sound funny, but it is what it is, my boy. So I'll be back later on this week with normal regular videos after I just pretty much heal up. I know everybody's going to tell me take my time and, do what I got to do, and I appreciate it. So thank you in advance. But I'll be back to make a normal video soon. Enjoy this deck, my boy, because it's definitely a spicy one. And I know you guys are going to really enjoy it because you can actually have fun and play this deck competitively on the ladder. So enjoy it. And as always, keep it dank. First of all, my boys, I want to give a shout out to my boys, D-Man Dima, who actually uploaded a video where he was using the Obedient Schooled to special summon 3 monsters so he could tribute for a god card. It's pretty much a strong looking meme deck, and I really enjoyed it, and I thought that it was a nice combo, and I didn't really think about this at first because for some reason I keep thinking that there's a restriction where you couldn't tribute them, but whatever. So shout out to the boy because he's who turned me on to this combo. Now the whole thing about this deck is it's gonna be easy way to get into Obelisk on the first or second turn, which can be devastating to your opponent because if they have a deck that targets, they have no out to Obelisk, and if they can't get over 4,000 attack, they have no outs. So the best way to do that is to play Obedient Schooled, and if you hit Obedient Schooled, you can summon the 3 fabled monsters. I believe they are actually all on the card, but you can summon the 3 fabled monsters. You can summon Nozuchi, you can summon Cerebel, and a Chawa. If I couldn't pronounce it before, I definitely can't with this pain. But now you special summon all 3 of those, you contribute it off for Obelisk. Now the cool thing about this deck is after you do that, your second turn follow up is to summon Junk Synchron, and you can pull the Nozuchi from the grave to synchro summon into Armides. Now another cool thing about it is a lot of decks that'll try to hold you up like Destiny Heroes and other people who play cards like Obnoxious Celtic Guardian, etc. You can normal summon and then special summon and then activate Obelisk effect to destroy all the monsters, and that's also a great move. Also, if you have these cards in your hand, you can use the effect to discard to special summon and special summon 2 monsters, activate Obelisk effect. Also, I had added in a Synchron Explorer because you can summon Synchron Explorer to pull Junk Synchron from the graveyard and then use Obelisk effect to pop everything or synchro summon into Armides. Now, Of course, sometimes, that's not necessarily the best choice, summoning Obelisk. If you're going second, sometimes for whatever reason, you might not have Obelisk, what have you, you might want to just go for game. So you can play Obedient School, synchro summon into the fabled Kundabi. And then you can even go from Kundabi into Thunder Unicorn, and then normal summon Junk Synchron to pull out the Nozuchi, and then go into our meaties for game. Now, because we're using Destiny Draw, we can use a card called Solemn Scolding to reduce our life points and stop our opponent from making a play. And also there's this card, Overwhelm, which I was running at 3, but eventually I took out 2 and replaced it with Enemy Controller. But this card says activate only while you control a level 7 or higher monster that was tribute summoned. And if you do, negate the activation of a trap or monster effect and destroy that card. So basically this is a powerful card that you can use, and it can stop any monster or any trap, which is excellent because it's a trap heavy, monster effect heavy meta. And then you can use Obelisk with it as well. Now, I've played a few games using 3 of these and 3 of these, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, because you can brick on these cards easily. But I found the most competitive, easiest way to play this deck is with 1, 1, and 2, and that way you don't brick on this as often, and you can really focus on, if you have all the monsters, doing a manual discard to summon. Now, you don't need Obedient School to summon Obelisk, because if you have Nozuchi and you have Cerebel and you have Chawa in hand, you can discard. You can use Nozuchi's effect to discard Cerebel, and then you can special summon Chawa with Nozuchi's effect, and then you'll have all 3 monsters tribute for Obelisk. It's a pretty excellent deck, my boy. It works very, very, very well, and I would say that it's extremely consistent. The only thing you got to worry about is losing in one turn, obviously. If your opponent can just overwhelm you low and defeat you in one turn, you'll just lose. But normally that doesn't happen, because you can, if you're going second, if you're lucky enough to open with Obelisk, you can play 3 monsters or activate this card. You have enemy control play options. The deck just has a lot of options and ways to win. If you play Obedient School, summon 3 monsters, enemy control, take the biggest monster, tribute all 3 for Obelisk, attack for game. It's pretty spicy, my boy. So get out there and enjoy this deck. Summon Obelisk the Tormentor and vanquish your enemies, and make sure you use our meaties in your extra deck to never miss. But my boys, I'm getting out of here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep it janked.